dragon to die.
Hi everyone, I'm Jimmy Stewart, the creator of the Vancouver B Movie Factory. This time we have a very exciting situation. We have cosplay people in the house. I can't wait to see what the panel does this time. Let's go check it out. Okay guys, we got another exciting one this week. So introduce yourselves.
Okay. My name is Wilson, I'm the talent coordinator, and my favorite color is red. My favorite flowers are rose.
Hello, my name is Brian. I'm going to be the script writer. My favorite flower is the geranium.
Hi, my name is Cindy. I'm going to be the director, and my favorite flower is a rhododendron.
Hi, my name is Mimi. I'm a cosplayer and the inspiration for this episode. I represent the Vancouver cosplay community as Baby Doll from Sucker Punch. My favorite flower is an orchid.
And I'm Jimmy Stewart, and this is the Vancouver B Movie Factory. So guys, it's going to be a fun one. Cosplay.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about the community?
Well, it's actually really accepting. You know, everybody of all races, body shapes, sizes, everything just come together and we all just make friends and have fun together, and some of us make our own costumes, some of us buy them, and it's just awesome. I've been in it for about 7 years now.
Sounds good. So what do you guys, you got some ideas for a film for this?
Yeah.
That's, okay, then that's it. So tell us about your ideas, guys.
Take it away.
Okay, one idea I was thinking about is the bad guys are the guys that we feel for, and the good guys are guys that we don't care for. They're jerks. They don't care about other people. They're exact opposite of what you're saying your community represents, or not.
Or not.
Yeah, we really want to sort of make it a positive short film, you know, something that really brings out the true nature of cosplayers, what they do, the positive energy behind it, you know, how accepting, as you've already said, the community is, and just make it about you guys and something really good and positive. Yeah.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, I hope it will be, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I just had an idea pop in my head. I don't know if it's a good one. Usually most of my ideas are pretty good. Is guerrilla filming on SkyTrain.
Yeah, no. Moving on.
Well, we actually have a location.
Yes, we do.
That we've got to sort of use and play around with. So the ideas, any ideas that we come up with, have got to utilise that location to the best of its ability.
What does it look like? What's in it?
So it's a Cloudscape Comics location, which is a building. It's like a big house, but it's in a park. So we've got an outdoor area and an interior.
So is it a house?
It's like, yeah, it's like a house. It's like, it looks like a house, yeah. But it's in a park.
Can we film inside?
You can. Yes.
And outside?
Yes.
And within and around the park?
Yes, I believe so, yeah. So we've got a lot of area to play with, different types, a very open sort of park area, a little bit of, you know, forested area, and the exterior of a house and the interior
I like the house idea.
Yeah.
Yes, you can do
we
a
can
lot.
really do, you know, we've got a few different locations within that one spot that we can utilise. We could use the interior as their secret base of operations and, you know, play around with that idea a little bit. I don't know, we have to come up with something more though.
Beginning, we set up inside the living room, a person wearing normal clothing. Figure out the rest. The middle, we have a problem. The end.
The problem gets fixed.
Yes.
Yeah. That's great. I love it. What do you think about the idea then?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah?
It sounds really interesting with more people getting into cosplay and everything. And it's definitely become a bigger phenomenon in Vancouver than it ever used to be, especially even when I first started, it wasn't nearly this big. So it could almost play into how things are actually turning out with the cosplay community in Vancouver, how more people are getting into it and, you know, making more friends and becoming a bigger part of society.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Do we want this to be a comedy, a drama? Do we want to be serious for most of it, or do we want to just play up the funniness?
I could definitely see it both ways. It kind of fits.
Yeah, I mean, I always love doing comedy, but you know, I like the idea of doing it in a serious way.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, I really like the idea of making it almost like a really sort of moving.
And I think it
kind of
respects the
experience.
quality that they put into their costumes.
Yeah, for sure.
There's some
yeah.
really incredible costumes.
I mean, it wouldn't ever hurt to have a couple of, you know, jokes here or something comedic throughout it, but you know, just little bits here and there. But I love the serious. I would love to see it done in a serious way, where it's just sort of represents these guys and, you know, that acceptance. So and the positive energy that comes from it.
Yeah. The positive energy could be like blue smoke coming from them. Right? Because then we want the audience to know that. That's the positive, right? Blue is positive.
Do we have enough money for that? I don't know. Do we have a budget for blue smoke?
Well, if you get enough candies, you can blow them.
Yeah.
You get 3 people behind them, hide them, then you have the blue smoke. And it's just going to go in their hair, but whatever, right?
Yeah. I like your curveball. So that can be the start. They're sort of in a room. They're unaccepted. They're alone. It's dreary. It's sad. It's lonely. As we progress, perhaps the antagonist or the evil person, I hope that's the right word for it, is sort of going around and making them feel unaccepted. Perhaps can
That
be
subconscious.
Yeah. Well, just walking around from character to character, sort of saying, you know, that doesn't look right, or you don't feel, or, you know,
Wrong
perhaps
colour.
they can sort of just be doing that, and as they come together and their costumes come together and they sort of, you know, accept each other and they sort of use that power, all their individual powers on this person to make them accept.
And then the
you.
bad guy leaves, gets the suits, and comes after the kids in the house. And then a royal battle happens.
Yeah, I think serious can be hard, and I think, you know, you guys take what you do seriously to some extent. You know, not all the way, but
Yeah, it's more of a dramedy, actually, to be
Yeah.
honest, because, you know, it's like I make a lot of my costumes, so I take what I do really seriously, and I'm also looking into it as a career option, like for professional costuming and possibly designing in the future. So I take it seriously, but then at the same time, when I go to a convention, I'm with my friends, you know, I want to have fun, right? So
exactly.
it sort of, in a way, that turns into a comedy. So,
Alright.
yeah.
So
So we're going to start in the house with these people saying, who brought us here? Why are we here? Kind of like the unusual suspects. And then in the middle, I don't know.
all right.
I think in the middle, someone gets away.
And tells the non-cosplayers that something not
that
cool is
something's
going
not-
on.
Yeah.
something's
Sweet.
not
And then the ending?
They go fight.
Nice.
All right, so we've got our basic storyline, have we? Have we got the start? We've got
We
the
don't
start
have
where
a
it's
basic
full of...
storyline yet. No.
We don't? Oh, man. All right, so we've got... So, go.
I'm just saying it's a little cliche, but you could have someone collecting the people who are dressed up as the cosplay in their cosplay, and then that's the antagonist. You need some people to go get these people back.
That's a good idea. I like it. Nobody knows he's the bad guy or she's the bad guy. But everyone's thinking, oh, she's doing something great for everybody. But really, she's not. But then they defeat her.
Sorry?
I think they get it brought there by invitations.
Well, I was just thinking maybe they put an advertisement out saying, we're starting up a cosplay agency and we'd love to get cosplayers involved and, you know, come to this place for a meeting, and, you know, as each of them show up and turn up, the antagonist, he or she, can sort of separate them somehow and put them into these different rooms by giving them bad negative thoughts and, you know, turning them against themselves, basically.
The house is booby-trapped. Doors just close. People get locked into places.
Yeah, we can film them how they get stuck.
We can get some dry ice, make it look like there's smoke moving in. Someone just collapses.
Good ideas. Okay,
It's
keep
like
going.
Scream.
Or Cube. Something.
Or Saw.
So we can have a person putting on their makeup, and then the monitor clicks on, and we have a black and white that's a little sketchy image, and it says, you can't put on your eyeliner. And then the door shuts. I can't get out.
Yeah. Yeah, and then they're stuck in there, and that's like the
The first person getting caught.
first person getting caught, yeah.
And then the camera goes off to somebody else sitting in the room doing this.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey. Another person's in the kitchen.
They just get separated one by one. Generally it works. I think that the way they get separated in the house can be done. The first person goes off and gets, I like the bathroom scene, I think it's clever. And then you have another person who's arrived at the house with them, is like, oh, I'll go check on them. And then you just have one person disappear one by one.
Grab them from the closet.
Yeah, and then you just have the one person in the room by themselves, and all the doors are just closed, so they go out the front.
And you can even get like get a lipstick thing that says SUX on the
window.
On the window on the mirror. That'd be awesome.
Yeah. You know, if the antagonist is actually like a force of, like more of a force of evil than an actual person, then like it would be the personified version of like mean, hateful words.
That's
like things that hurt people, you know, because like
and he defeats all the cosplayers and
because you know things like that really do hurt everybody.
Yeah.
And even as a collective group, you know, it can be really hard to get past that, but you know, then it's like you just kind of brush it off your shoulder, and when you realize that, you know, everybody has a right to do what they want to do and doesn't matter what they say because they're not worth it anyway, then they can defeat them.
Yeah. That'd be like bad word, door slams.
They figure it out somehow that they've got to defeat this antagonist by, you know, positive and supportive.
He's like, I do believe, and the door opens up.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
So what do you think? How do you think the community is going to react to this idea?
Yeah, I think it's a really good thing, just because, you know, we're promoting cosplay as a really positive thing, and that everybody's accepting of everybody, and
they're fighting the thing that.
Yeah, and we're all fighting the thing together that gets everybody down, and in the end, good triumphs over evil. Yeah.
Can we call the bad guy Debbie? Debbie Downer?
No. we'll let the writer come up with some of the names. How's that sound?
Call me.
Call me?
Number.
Yeah. Don't call him.
So what do you think? Is that a great idea?
I think we got it.
Fantastic.
Super solid.
Yep.
Excellent. I think we should take this back to the group. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Let's go to the group.
It's finally here. The show that you've been waiting for. The Vancouver B Movie Factory, where movie-making dreams come true. Check your local listings for airtimes. This time we're going to have our meeting at the Shaw Tower in the Shaw Studios. It looks like a group of Vancouver cosplayers are already here. So let's get this meeting started.
So basically what we're doing tonight is we're splitting people up into two groups, talent and crew. So if all the cosplayers could go over that way to start with, and all the actors who want to be in front of the camera go over to that corner, and you go with...
This is where Wilson and Brian tell the cast the basic idea for the story.
And starts to hear a malevolent voice in the background. Right?
That's not malevolent.
I don't like that. And it kind of wraps up, like I said, we can have alternate endings depending how we want to, or choose a different ending.
Now that the cast is informed, let's see what Cindy's up to with the crew.
Well, at this stage, definitely 2, possibly 3, possibly 4. Yeah, so shot list kind of provides you with a schedule of what you're doing on the day and what order and sequence and things like that. And if I have time, I really want to get something like that out, but I'll bring that on the day and we'll just go according to that. And if somebody doesn't turn up or something changes on the day, we'll just deal with it as we go. Okay, so Sunday is the shoot day. A time that I'd like us all to meet. This place is Cloudscape Comics. It's sort of out in 41st and Ross. We do have to be aware that it is someone else's property that we're using, and if you make a mess, you know, we do have to clean up after ourselves. Has anybody got any questions? No? You sure? Everybody's clear on the start time, the location, you've all got those details? Yeah.
Can you say start and park again?
Start and park.
Thank you.
Yeah? I want it to be so much fun, you guys have a great time. So any time you do feel uncomfortable or have anything that you want to ask, please, there is not a stupid question. There is never a stupid question.
Only stupid people.
And yeah, it's just going to be fun. I just want it to be as much fun as possible. All right.
All stoked?
Yeah!
Awesome.
Now that everybody's on the same page, it should be a great shoot. Ah, photo up. It's finally here. The show that you've been waiting for. The Vancouver B Movie Factory, where movie making dreams come true. Check your local listings for airtimes. It's shoot day! It's the big day!
Oh my god.
As more people arrive, I could tell that the excitement level is increasing. We get everybody in the same room and we start this shoot day with a script read.
Okay, totally.
Mitchell, any idea who we should be thanking for putting this on? Amber Lines.
Good question. I was wondering about that.
Alright, I was just told something very interesting. It went from a 3-page script to a 9-page script. 9 pages. I don't think they can do it. But let's see if they can.
We find Cindy working on her shot list as all the actors are getting their makeup done. Holy cow, Cindy's already outside getting the first shots done.
Okay, frame. Frame.
Action.
Told you we should take it to 23.
Yeah. Wait. What's going on here?
Cut. Going on over there. Yeah, a little bit more. What's going on over there? Okay.
Yeah, you can export all this.
I'm really curious as to what's going on over there. Okay. Action.
Please, you have to help me. My friends are trapped inside. Good. It's really fun so far.
Action. Alright.
What does it sound like out here? Is it pretty loud?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We're 5 hours in, and Cindy is marching on like a trooper. It's pretty incredible what they've done so far, but they still have a lot to go. Let's watch.
Action!
That was truly an insane day. Adding pages to the script, very dangerous. Turning a 6-hour day into a 10-hour day. But Cindy was a true rock star. Got through it really well. They got everything they needed, but not everything they wanted. Now it's time to give all this footage to the editors and see what they can do. So stay tuned.
It's finally here. The show that you've been waiting for. The Vancouver B Movie Factory, where movie making dreams come true. Check your local listings for airtimes.
Feeling that it's the same hand?
Yeah, that's what I sort of wanted. Of course, when he talks, I want to hear that. Really?
That's why I got it.
So you got something for me?
Yeah, I got something for you. Here's your film. Well, that was fun. Bye. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jimi.
And welcome back, guys. Well, did you guys have a fun time?
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, had a great time.
Yeah?
Yeah, fantastic.
For sure.
Yeah, had a lot of fun.
Excited about seeing this film?
Yeah, I'm really
excited.
stoked.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about we get some of the cosplayers to come up here and before we start the film?
That'd be awesome.
Come on up here, guys, so we can all watch this film together.
Come to me.
Just stand behind the panel. That's great. All right.
Not Paul.
So, control room, are you guys ready in there?
We are ready to go.
Excellent. Let's do this. Roll it.
Hey everyone!
Hey! It's good to be here. I was excited when I heard this was going to be going on. It's about time.
Well, who should we be thanking for putting on this event?
Good question. I was starting to wonder about that.
Well, how'd you guys get into the house?
Said they were stopping for snacks. We'll be back in a couple minutes.
Well, relax, you guys. I mean, it seems like a nice place here.
Well, what's really nice is more makeup, and I need some. So if someone could direct me to a washroom, that would be awesome.
I haven't really looked around much, but I think it's down the hall.
Sure, nice place here.
Absolutely. You know, Mitch has been gone for a long time now.
Well, you know, makeup takes forever, especially for someone like him.
But I mean, he came here almost all made up already.
If you say so, sweetheart.
I'm gonna go check up on him anyway, make sure he's doing all right.
Quiche. Hello? Help! Guys! Hello? Guys!
Guys, we have to get out right now. I don't know what is going on. There's something wrong with us. We just have to get out right now. Come on, go! Go!
Please, you have to help me. My friends are trapped inside.
Told you we should have taken the 23.
Yeah. Wait, what's going on over there?
Well, we should just call the police. But wait, there's something I just want to try first. Why? Because here it is. What are you doing that for? Ah! How did you know to do that? Because!
Not yet!
Why are you doing this? What have we ever done to you?
What haven't you done? You're just as bad as the rest. You make fun of me? Shut me out? Never include me? This is what you deserve!
Well, this has been fun, friends. But I think it's about time I get going. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again real soon.
That was well done, guys. Really well done. So, panel, what'd you think?
I loved it. It was just, that's just awesome. Oh my God.
I like the special effects, the fog, the shutting of the doors.
You love the special effects that you were doing, yeah, of course.
Well, I'd like to get JM. JM, can you take your headset off, please?
Yeah.
And come over here. JM, come right over here, right next to me. This is the editor, guys.
Yeah, this is the guy that made it happen.
Good job, man. And I want to thank all you for coming out, guys. Made it a lot of fun. I hope you had a lot of fun.
Yeah, we really did. Thank you.
And I would like to thank the Vancouver B Movie Factory members for coming out all the time. I'm really pleased that we keep doing this over and over, and they keep coming and coming. And I want to make sure that everybody knows that it takes teamwork to make this dream work. And I'm really pleased that this team keeps coming out. So, well, thanks for coming out and watching us. And thank you guys all again. Cheers. Good night, guys.
Bye, guys.
And we can talk, guys.